Good morning and welcome to another episode of Full Cup with Chase Osborne. Guys, really excited about today because I got Mike back on. And that's going to be more of a normal thing here going forward. Like Mike's going to kind of be co-hosting this. So I'm very excited about that. Let's see. Gare Bear, good morning, everyone. Yes. Welcome, welcome. My wife is going to a garage sale, Garrett. So to keep Elsie calm, so you know what that means. Jared, what's up? Good morning. Chels, welcome in. Are you at work? You better not be at work. I'll be so sad. But, guys, I got some really exciting news. First, I want to thank our previous sponsor, Prestige Tax. They really helped us with the giveaways and stuff. But, guys, I got a new one. One of my favorites. Check this out. Yeah, that's right. We got Precision Plumbing. Gare Bear knows all about that because that is his business. He has sponsored the episodes here. Seriously, guys, I just want to say, like, this is one of the top-notch people. his generosity, his heart for just seeing the Lord work, not only like in this, but he's seeing the Lord work in his own life just through giving. So it's awesome. I'm excited. I told him we all have to get together and kind of do like a prayer on what the Lord wants to do with the money and everything that he's invested. And yeah, it's hype. It's hype indeed. But yeah, so we got a really good episode here planned. I'm not going to take it away because I'll want Mike to kind of explain the idea here. But guys, it's going to be a good episode. I feel like we're really looking to engage you guys to get that conversation rolling. So we're super pumped, and we'll start with a prayer and then bring Mike in if that's good with everybody there. So, dear Lord, we just come before you, thanking you, God, for this opportunity to just have fellowship, and that it feels more like a small group, Lord, that it's not just me and Mike, but everybody in the chat, Lord, feels like that they can give their input, know that it's valuable, and that that we can all have communications, ultimately just looking to find what you have for us. Lord, we just pray that your Holy Spirit moves, imparts wisdom on us, teaches us, shows us and reveals us things in our hearts that maybe we didn't know before, but ultimately is the truth that you have for us. So God, whatever that is, we receive it, and we thank you for it in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. All right, Mike, you're in.
Amen. What's up, guys?
Can everybody hear Mike pretty well? Let's get a. I can hear Mike. He doesn't sound as handsome as Chase, but it's all good.
Not at all.
Let's hear that. Throw it in there.
There'll be a day
There's all the comments are saying
when I get mic'd up.
that Chase sounds better. Chase looks so good. No, guys, I'm asking about Mike.
Dude.
Loud, too loud. Mike's too loud, and
Loud
Chase is
and-
perfect. Okay, yeah. See, Jared said what Chase said. I love it. No. Okay, he said no, perfect. So good. Glad to hear that. Mike, do this real fast. Tell everybody what the game plan is with this episode. You all might see that I have a Red Bull. That's to kickstart. I do have a perfectly full cup of coffee that Mike almost thought he caught me on drinking too soon.
Oh yeah, dude. He was gonna do it though.
I wasn't gonna do it.
He wasn't gonna show up to the episode with an actual full cup.
That's crazy.
He was gonna deceive you guys, and I stopped him mid sip. So you guys are welcome.
You guys can trust this newbie if you want to, but remember whose name's on the show. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah. That is awesome. Okay, but yeah, tell him what the game plan is today.
So I've got a list of like 30 or so questions. I don't know that we'll have an opportunity to get through all of them, but some of them are on the ridiculous side. A lot of like lighthearted, funny questions that I think would facilitate a lot of great conversation. But more importantly, what I've kind of put in there as well is some biblical questions, right? Some things that we've often heard, growing up, our parents say, kind of like and I always call it like, my mom and dad's faith, right? Like, this too shall pass, and all these things that we've kind of grown up hearing. And we're going to talk about a few of those and kind of break down if they're biblical or not, and get you guys' interpretation of it too, right? So the most important thing about this is that we have fun, but we're just learning together, right? And we're just trying to increase our faith together. It's not like, and I'll be honest, I have not read the Bible entirely, like all the way through yet. I'm still working on it. So like for those of you that have, educate me. I want to grow with you.
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to receive just as much. So this is going to be really good, guys. Like our thing today really comes down to like, Mike's going to ask these questions. I'm going to sit back a little bit. I want you guys to throw out your answers. And just like, let's kind of run with it. Let's see what maybe your answers are, and then we can discuss it a little bit. And don't feel like you can't answer, like, because Mike had some things yesterday. He only gave me a couple of these just to like test it out, see how it was going to flow. And I don't even know if he'll use the same ones, but, that was kind of the concept, right? Was just that we are, how well do we know our scripture? Like, is it is it biblical, the things that we've heard our entire lives? Like, these will be quotes that you've probably heard before, a lot of them. So let's dive in. Chelsea says, me too. I'm just now getting into Proverbs. So
It's crazy. Me and my wife were just talking about. I was reading Proverbs. I was reading a little bit of Proverbs this morning. That and some Ecclesiastes. Trying to dig through some of these stuff too, and that way I'm not like completely clueless. Right. I've done a little bit of studying on some of these questions. You know, just to be transparent. That way that I help facilitate some of the conversation.
Yeah, 100%. So, with that said, Mike, I say we dive right into what you got.
All right, dude. Let me test this puppy
Everyone
out.
forgive me for the fact that I missed my haircut. Missed my haircut because I've been sick, which you can probably still hear. I know I'm still devilishly handsome. I get it. I understand. Like, I look good, but the forehead's a little big. It's fine. And we'll just we'll roll.
That's right there.
Yeah. So if you want to sponsor anything, it'll just go right here. But yeah, right. throw one out there, Mike. Let's get this.
All right. This okay. First question is very serious, and we need answers in the chat. Okay. Yep. Would you rather fight one horse sized duck?
So we're starting out with the lighthearted one.
Or 100 duck-sized horses. I'm gonna repeat that question.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
It's biblical. That's a verse in there somewhere.
A duck-sized horse.
100 of them? It's 100 duck-sized horses, by the way.
Yeah, it's 100
versus one horse-sized duck. Come on now, somebody. Tell me what your answers are. I'm actually interested because I feel like it'd be tough either way. Horse has got some firepower behind him, dude. Imagine just 100 little horses
kicking. I gave
kicking.
all the biblical questions a lot of thought. I like this.
Didn't think about this one.
I should have spent more time in these questions. Because man, like that's tough for me.
This is hard.
That's tough, dude.
What would I do?
I want to see what Gare Bear says.
Gare Bear could probably fold 100 horse-sized ducks.
Fold them like a lawn chair.
Dude, he could. I'm telling you, the man's got some strength to him that's unbelievable. Also, I don't know if anybody noticed, but there's a cute little Yoshi bucket in the background. Yeah, I was there. He said, I'll just sit on them for sure. Garrett, it wasn't a fat joke. It was not a fat joke. Brother's been going to the gym again.
I think I'm one horse-sized duck instead of 100 of them.
100 horse-sized ducks. You just need some bread. You would be fine. That's actually a bold strategy right there. Yep. Yeah.
Dude, bold strategy, Cotton.
He thought this through.
Dude, that's actually,
Horse-sized duck, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just fighting one.
Brother said, wait, 100 horse-sized ducks?
Oh.
I just realized he's going against an army of absolutely massive ducks. He's like, bro, I got the bread. We're fine. We're fine. Not realizing these are man-eating ducks.
Like centaurs. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny.
Gosh, dude. Okay. I'm gonna hop into another one.
Yep.
All right. All right. If your life was a movie, what would be the title, or what would the title be, and who would play you? And who would play you?
Well, if my life was a movie, the title would be Full Cup with Chase, and I would play myself because
that's such a cornball answer.
I mean, come on now, let's get real.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. That's a good question. Pop it out there, somebody. I'm ready to hear.
Okay, if your life's a movie, who's playing you, and what's the title? I've got one.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear yours while they're getting
I'm
those
gonna
up.
go. I'm gonna go. It's gonna be called Spare Parts. and it's starring Chris Pratt.
Oh, perfect casting, really.
Yeah.
Oh
Spare
my
Parts.
gosh, that is too funny. Spare parts.
Spare Parts. 'Cause that's what I'm made
Oh
out
man, I
of.
can't. I literally cannot with you, dude. That is so funny. Oh, everybody's like, I'd never thought about me being in a movie. Chelsea, go wake up your husband and
Come on, guys.
ask him first why he's not awake yet. It's 9, and then number 2, follow up with, if your life was a movie, what would the title be and who would play you? Oh, I know who would play Mav. I can't say. I'll save it for him. Well, apparently nobody wants to be in a movie. Mike, people hate movies.
No big deal. J-Rod, what do you think? Who's playing you?
Who's playing Jared? Oh, here we go. If my life was a movie, I think it would be called And Again. It would be called And Again and Emma Stone, LOL. We have a rule in our house. We don't wake a sleeping person. Gare Bear can't think of a movie. How about when bears attack and
A nature documentary?
yeah, the great Kali would play you probably.
Only streaming on Peacock and Tubi.
yeah, it's not even an original there. Dumbest and dumberest.
Hey,
And he said he'd have us play.
I don't know who I am. Hey, why is chat roasting us? Come on, chat.
Yeah. Oh, I woke up today. I felt pretty good. Better than I have most of the week, and now I'm getting roasted.
My confidence has been at an all-time low this week. And then you lay this on you.
All right, I'm chugging my coffee after that one. That was rude. Mike, we need to get you a full cup, bro.
No, I'm down.
We need to lock
Down
you
right
in.
now. I'm rocking
Can't
this.
be drinking out of Milwaukee. Come on.
Yeah, this Milwaukee pack out. This is an official sponsor, guys.
I got an actual question. Is anybody offended that he's drinking out of that and not a full cup like I am? Is it just me, or are you guys also upset about this?
Here we go. Just turn the chat against Michael.
Just me?
Yeah.
You got the first cup, Chels. Come on now.
There you go.
It's
Justin
fine.
knows what's up.
I'll make it all about me again.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like the whole show.
Yeah. The whole show. And Mike's gone. We'll just switch the chat thing. Just kidding. Hang up.
Totally offended. Great.
Totally offended. See, all right. Now we're leaning on the right side of history.
Okay.
Yes, the stickers, Chelsea. Yep. Look how many I have.
I'm gonna ask another ridiculous question.
They're coming.
And then we're gonna jump into a biblical one. You guys good with that?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Well,
There's no way we get through all these. This is all.
Yeah, maybe not a ridiculous question, but one that's just out of curiosity. What's y'all's favorite worship song of all time?
Ooh. Surrounded by Holy, probably. You heard that song before?
I have not.
It's one of the most iconic ones that I think I've ever listened to. I'm looking up who it's even by. I can't even remember. But the girl that sings in it. Okay, so it's Bethel Music. But it's featuring, I can't even remember who it features. But dude. Bruh. It's good.
Riffs.
It rips. It rips.
Nothing else.
That's a great way of wording that. It rips.
Yeah, dude. I think my favorite.
Nothing else, Gare Bear said.
I don't know that song either.
Really?
Who sings that?
Wait, Garrett, was that the one that they sing? It wasn't at Easter service, was it? Or was it? I remember. Who sent this to me? Was it you? No. Okay, hold up. This one, I'm probably. Who's it by? Is it the Forrest Frank and Thomas Rhett one?
I love Forrest Frank.
I actually don't like his music. I love his lyrics. I don't like his music.
Listen, his music is
That's a really good one, Chelsea.
God's Not Done With You Yet by Twin Walls. Listen, I watched that fella in concert. Him and Christy no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't mind his music either. I know that it's like a lot of it is tailored for kids. Hey, listen, I like J Rod's taste in music right there, dude. He just listed 3 bangers.
He did for sure,
dude. Gyra, that song's like 15 minutes long. I saw Maverick City Music Live.
I thought that was Elevation.
Gyra? No, that's Maverick City. I think.
Now I gotta look it up. Because if I get an opportunity to prove you wrong, I'm gonna do it.
Don't ever. Go ahead.
I'm jumping right on it. Let's see. He might be right, but let's see.
I know I'm right.
Elevation and Maverick City.
Yeah, no, but who wrote it?
What do you mean?
That's hold on. This is worship music.
You want to fight on a podcast right now? We'll go screen to screen, brother. I will digitally assault you.
Gyro,
I won't turn the other cheek.
Gyro, Maverick City, all day.
Elevation, I like this.
A worship team.
Dude, another one I really like. He said, I got money on Mike. Yeah, well, I can hang up on Mike, and then the show's mine.
Thanks, man. Hey, dude. I'll make like a spam profile.
Just make a bunch of them. He'll like.
I'll try to join
send
the show.
The bots in on me.
Better mustache next time, so you don't recognize me.
See, these are all good answers.
Dude, like, Reckless Love. I love that song.
Bro, one of my favorite classics of all time is Our God is an Awesome God.
Yes.
That song hits, dude, every time.
Absolutely. Our God is an Awesome God. That is that's OG.
Yep.
Man, that's like 1990s.
That feels like it's got to be like Casting Crowns or something.
No, Our God is an Awesome God. That's they used to do the CDs in the commercials. Who sings that?
I will say, that Kirk Franklin. Is that where that original Hillsong?
Hillsong. You're right. Yeah. That's it.
Hillsong. But dude, listen to Phil Wickman's version of it, dude.
I've heard it. Hillsong dominated for a long time.
They did. That's true. Yep. That's absolutely true.
I like Worthy by Chris Tomlin. I think CeCe Winans is the absolute queen of praise and worship music.
Wait, hold on. Now you got me wondering who does the Surrounded by Holy thing. I don't think it's CeCe Winans, but what if it was?
Listen, she sings. You know who I'm talking about?
Hold on, I'm busy.
Okay, my bad.
Who is it that sings in this song? I gotta Google it, bro. Oh, I hate having to Google stuff.
It's like you don't know anything.
I don't. Oh, Zaria Zachary. Dude, she crushes, bro. Yes.
What's Moonflower's name?
Chelsea. Yep.
Chelsea says recently finished a secular music fast for a month and listened only to worship music. Says that she loves Phil Wickham version of God is an Awesome God.
It's so good.
Dude.
It is so good.
I love fasting off secular music, especially like man, when you do that, I think there's like something happens.
A little bit of
Like
peace, probably.
when you take a break on like social media and and fasting's a good way to put it, man, because like you're filling your mind with junk a lot of times.
Hmm.
So taking a break on that and just like going to God instead, man, it changes. I think it changes like your radio station, right? Like you wake up and you're humming different songs.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know. Do you
Dude,
guys do that? Do you guys wake up humming a song or something?
that's just you, bro.
Really?
No, no. I'll catch myself at work like singing stuff that I literally hadn't heard in years, probably.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, where did this even come from? Like, I was on a Grease kick for a while, dude. I'm like, I'm not even a big fan of Grease, but I'm over here humming Grease Lightning. God is good.
Yeah. No, so listen, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I do get a taste. I do get a taste for some secular music, uh, particularly like '90s country. When the sun's shining,
Oh yeah,
I just
yeah,
because it takes me to a place when I was a little kid.
hundred
Bologna
percent.
sandwiches, Capri Suns, bacon in the sun, dude.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
there's anything wrong with that either. I do think that sometimes we should fast secular music, but like you said, bro, you throw on like "Paint Me a Birmingham," you know what I mean? Something like that every once in a while. Like you're not hurting anything, dude. You're
Or,
vibing.
or some Shania Twain.
Yeah, yeah. I know how much you love that.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
baller.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
right.
let's dive into these questions.
All right, you guys ready for the first biblical question?
Yeah, bro. I've been asking.
All right, biblical or not?
Biblical or not?
God helps those who help themselves.
God helps
Biblical
those who help themselves.
who helps themselves.
Yeah. Come on.
Chase, can you type that in the chat?
Yep.
God helps those who help themselves. Biblical or not? I like Moonflower's response.
There we go.
What do you guys think, Jared? Garrett?
Speak now or forever hold your peace. Let's dive into it a little bit. I mean, while they're giving their answers, because I'm sure it'll pop in the chat any second.
So I don't think. I mean, I know for a fact that the phrase "God helps those who helps themselves" is not mentioned in the Bible
Mm-hmm.
at all. You know, it doesn't appear verbatim in Scripture, right? In fact, if you go to Romans 5:6, see, I'll have to pull it up. I'm sorry. I'll have one of these days. I'll log into my Logos account on my computer, and I'll just be able to like
Pull stuff up.
type it in. Right now, we got that old trusty right here,
There we go.
which I love this Bible, by the way. Man, that maybe that's the next question too that we can talk about Bible translations. Like, what's y'all's preferred one? I think that's cool. Romans.
Yeah. So, just for like a clear answer for everybody right now, like it is not in Scripture. Simply, like it's not a verse to say God helps those who help themselves. Like that's not a verse. But the question is it biblical? Meaning, can it that be backed up by Scripture? If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yep. So I think like it's a little bit of yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
I guess when we phrase it like that, right? Because we look at 5:6, Romans 5:6, and it says, "You see, just the right time when we were still powerless, Christ died for the ungodly." And you can look at Romans 5:8. It said, "But God demonstrates His own love for us in this: we were still sinners, and Christ died for us." We were helpless.
Yeah.
Right. We were born into a corrupt world, you know, and and we didn't have a sacrifice that could pay the debt.
Yeah.
And God sent His only begotten Son. So I don't think that it's verbatim. We're not gonna find it. But I think that throughout the Bible, like you go into Proverbs and Colossians, Colossians 3:23, it states, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord and not for human masters. Right. So, diligence and diligence is certainly spoken about in the Bible, and strongly encouraged.
Yeah, absolutely. When it comes to this, right? God helps those who help themselves. I think obviously that the Lord, as we're discussing, the Lord will always meet you where you are for sure. But it literally says, right, you have not because you ask not, which comes down to the way to help yourself is to basically surrender control over to God. So it is yes and no, like you said. God, it's not like, oh, hey, you gotta, pick up by the bootstraps and, go accomplish this before the Lord will do something, but rather, God's not going to help. Not necessarily that God's not going to help you, because I do think there are situations, but rather that we have to ask for things and out of a good motive, and the Lord is there, right? I mean, call on His name and we'll be saved. Like there are these things where it's like we have to make the decision. We have to make the decision that we want God's help, which is helping ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Surrendering control is the biggest way to help yourself. So, like, again, as you even mentioned before, kind of biblical, kind of not. It depends on your viewpoint of that status.
I think that you're not going to find it verbatim, but you'll find some essence, right? And I think that when we go through some of these questions, we'll see some of that, and maybe that's why. And I think actually, this came from, and I took some notes on it last night. This is not biblical at all. It actually comes from an ancient Greek fable.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, and it was popularized by Ben Franklin.
Oh, wow.
God helps those who help themselves. This was in Poor Richard's Almanac.
Wow.
Pretty interesting.
Oh, so make the decision, then God will bless you with what you do. I mean, that's a decent take.
Yep.
I think a lot of times, like I said, it's all situational in that regard. That one in particular. Put that tumbler down, bro. If that thing ain't blue with the Full Cup logo on it, I don't want to see it on the screen.
I'm sorry that
Judas.
Our host is cheap.
Judas.
He hasn't sent me one yet.
Put it down. Yeah, like you can't steer a parked car kind of a deal. I would say that absolutely that.
Yeah, hey, that's it. Yeah, can't steer a parked car. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mike is parked, dude, with his Milwaukee tumbler.
He won't let up, will he?
I won't let up until it shows up at your crib. Have him put a Full Cup sticker on it. Here you go, Mike.
I'll do that all day.
Here you go. Hold on. You just go ahead and take this real quick.
Yeah.
You gotta take it. Very good.
Yeah.
Throw that on there if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
There we
go.
Right.
I like that. I like the discussion that we're talking.
Next one.
You guys ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, this is ridiculous. Would you rather have fingers as long as your legs or legs as long as your fingers?
Biblical.
No. Just like a regular conversation.
Fingers as long as your legs.
Put that in the
chat. As long as your fingers, dude.
Would you rather have fingers as long as your legs? Or legs?
Now they're just as long. They're not as big, are they? I'm not walking around with
legs
these
as long as your fingers.
Like thick.
I'm going legs as long as my fingers.
I mean, yeah, probably. It'd be really inconvenient to get around, but
I don't know that I'd be able to pick my kid up. if it was vice versa.
That's
Like
probably true. That's true. I think that's a clear-cut answer. That's crazy.
For me, it's easy to.
I'm glad we're
Short,
just doing the Lord's
short
work,
kings
man.
for life, dude.
I'm glad we're just doing the Lord's work with these questions.
Yeah.
I'm already short, so legs as long as my fingers.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough. Absolutely
I'm
fair
game,
enough.
right? Yeah. What about Gary? Gary Bear strikes me as a tall person. I almost said a long person.
He's very
Yeah.
tall. Fingers as long as my legs. Brother,
No,
I would
dude,
not shake your hand at all.
is that? See, that sounds terrifying.
It does sound terrifying. Looks like
Yeah.
straight out of a horror movie. At least the
Yeah.
other one comes with some innocence.
Yeah, like the other one, I just like can wear a rollerblade or something and just scoot around on.
Yeah, no kidding.
Or,
Well, I think we got that one answered.
I could literally drive a tech deck around.
You could.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, dive into a biblical one. Or not biblical, who knows?
All right. This isn't like a biblical take, right? But what is your favorite book of the Bible?
Ooh.
What's your favorite book of the Bible?
It can't be Acts.
Why can't it be Acts?
I wanted to hinder people. I want them to think beyond Acts. Let's see.
You think
Job? Job's a good book, that's for sure. Right now, for me, Proverbs. Love Proverbs. Yep. That's phenomenal.
Proverbs.
So full of wisdom.
I'm just interested in this one.
An emotional roller coaster. Yeah. It really was.
Huh. What about everybody else? What do you guys think?
Mine's John.
Psalms or John? Ooh, I like John.
Let's go, Jared. We on the same page?
I like John.
A proverb a day keeps the devil away.
I think I have an emotional tie to Matthew.
Yeah.
I remember because like when I first became saved, like my life started turning around and I started reading the Bible. I remember getting to the end of Matthew and when Jesus gave us the Great Commission and then he ascended to heaven, man, I was wrecked. I cried like a baby, dude. I cried like a baby. Because I felt like, and I know this is a dumb way to probably put it. I felt like my dad went to go get milk. You know what I mean? Like, but he's coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Yeah, and I know he never left, but he blessed us with the helper.
Yeah, 100%.
So
he gave us a babysitter.
I remember that time in my life, and I remember the first time I ever read the Bible, like I pretty much read it out loud, and I read it to my daughter, Charlie. So like the first time that I'm reading it and hearing it is the first time that she's reading it and hearing it. So it was really special. And when we got through Matthew, like that chapter 28, man, it wrecked me. And then I remember I got to Romans. I loved Romans too because like you get so many different personalities, like running from like the Gospels, and then you jump into Romans, and you're like, who's this Paul guy? Like, and I remember the first again, I got emotional because it's the first time I ever heard somebody say that.
Yeah.
He tells you that his name's Paul and he's a slave of Christ. I was like, what is that? Like, I want to be that.
100%, bro. I don't know. Like, I want to respond to this real quick because Chelsea said, first off, my wife jumped in. What's up, babe? Who's the green dude? You already know. It's Yoshi. It's Mike because he's got, what's it called? Where your teeth rot out?
What? Me?
I'm kidding.
You talking about that, dude? You Yoshi?
I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. No, I want to respond to Chelsea. She said she hadn't read John or Matthew yet. One thing I want you to know going into the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, They're all different. They're all trying to accomplish something different. So Matthew, if I'm not mistaken, shows you like the genealogy from David to Jesus to show you that he fulfilled that part of scripture that was a requirement. So that's why literally when you start reading it, you're just like immediately blasted with this person was a descendant of this and a descendant of this and a descendant of this person.
It was written for the Jew.
Yeah, basically. Or no, literally. And then, yeah, like the others obviously have different goals too. Luke's probably the easiest to read, but John is my favorite because it really shows the deity of Christ.
Bingo. Yeah, dude, I could not agree more.
Yeah.
Like Matthew, what I've learned was Matthew was written for the Jew, like to convert the Jew, to express to the Jew who Jesus Christ was.
Mm-hmm.
So they needed the lineage because they knew Torah.
Yeah, he wasn't just a random dude from, just some random guy in Israel or whatever, this and that, claiming to be the Messiah. Like he fulfilled all these requirements to.
And then Mark was written for the Gentile. Matthew, Mark, and then Luke was like really thorough, right? Because wasn't he a doctor?
Luke was a doctor, yes, but I think it's the shortest, isn't it, of all of them? I think Matthew's the longest. I could be wrong.
But he gives his account is a lot more in depth, right? If I recall, Luke's account is the most in depth, right?
Verified account of Jesus' life solidifies faith. Apparently, it was written for Luke was written for the Gentile.
Luke was written for the Gentile.
Let's see, Mark.
What was Mark written?
Okay,
for?
yeah, no, they both were. One was written to people written. So Mark was more for like the Gentiles, non-Jewish people living in like Rome.
Yeah.
Luke, I'm gonna read this again. It was written for like a higher authority person, Theophilus, a Gentile likely of high rank, to provide an orderly, verified account of Jesus' life and solidify his faith. It was written for a broader Gentile audience. It highlights Jesus as the savior of both Jews and Gentiles. Yeah, Luke's just really good. Like, to start in is what I would say.
And they're gonna, in Chelsea, they're gonna read a little differently. And it's not to contradict one another. Like they might give the story like a different like version of it, like a different account of it.
Yeah.
But what's important to I think that just kind of proves the validity of it, right? Because if Chase tells you a story, it's going to be a little bit different, and opposed to if I told you a story.
Yeah, 100%. Everybody has a different perspective, right? Especially the things they take away. Like, we could all go to church, hear the same message, but we all took something different out of it.
She's asking, should she read them in order?
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters.
I read them in order.
Yeah,
I did.
The first time I did, I read it in order, but like I've heard people recommend like start in Luke and then go like this way or whatever, or I've heard people like I said, I personally recommend John to everyone, but
John's beautiful.
But I think just read them in order, like if you're reading the Bible in order right now, don't break it up to, just do this. I just want to read it right now.
If you read the Gospels in order, like you're just reaffirming what you've learned the past book.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think it's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I just want to read it right.
Not right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know the correct way to read it. Like I say that, but I also like you have to read it in large chunks. In my opinion, because if you don't, you'll get things that are out of context.
Yeah. Let's do a couple rapid fire, Mikes. Pick 3 of the questions that you like for biblical or not.
Okay.
And let's kind of rapid fire them. So like we'll throw the first one out, give people a chance to respond, throw the next one out, chance to respond, last one out, chance to respond. And then we'll, depending on where we're at on time, we'll circle back and talk about them.
Yep. This too shall pass. This too shall pass.
This too shall pass. Biblical or not? I'll type it in.
Biblical or not?
biblical or no? Lord of the Rings? All right.
Dude, not a bad take.
Not a bad take, but isn't Lord of the Rings biblical?
Look, it has some tendencies, doesn't it?
It was written by a Christian author. Just throwing it out there.
Doesn't make it always biblical.
That's true. That is true. But it's kind of the same as C.S. Lewis's Narnia.
Oh man, I love C.S. Lewis.
He wrote Chronicles of Narnia. Christian author. Doesn't make
said,
it always biblical.
Not pass.
You shall not pass.
This too shall pass. No, it shall not pass.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
biblical,
funny.
Garrett says.
Biblical.
Gee, sorry. No, you're fine, Chelsea.
No, I think that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect, dude.
No, it's a good take. The fact that you said that, because you've heard it, or you think you've heard it, right, from another thing.
Man, but that's so funny, though.
It is. I said to Mike last night, he asked me this one, and I was like, it's biblical in the sense of, God, it's not done unless it's good. Long story short. So long story short, right, we know that, I can't remember the verse exactly word for word, but he who started a good work in me will finish it, type thing, this and that. So it's like, if you're going through something, your story's not over. It doesn't end there in tragedy, right?
Right. No, I think you're right. So like this too shall pass is not a biblical phrase. It's not a specific verse in the Bible. But the idea of seasons changing is definitely in the Bible. Yep. If you go to Ecclesiastes 3:1, it says that for everything there's a season and a time for every matter under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up what is planted, a time to weep, a time to laugh.
Bro, he literally wrote that. Jared entered that into chat as you said it. For everything there is a season. Literally, that's why I was like, dang.
I literally just read that this morning. Like, look, Ecclesiastes. That's the first time I ever.
You don't have to lie to us, bro. You don't have to lie to us about you reading your Bible. Come on, get real.
That was the first time I ever read it, and I immediately went upstairs. My wife was making biscuits and gravy, and I had to tell her that because I haven't got there yet, and it's kind of bars. Like I know that that's probably a dumb way to say that, but I'm just like it's beautiful, and that is in the Old Testament. Yep. Chelsea, it's right after Proverbs. It's Ecclesiastes 3.
Yep.
And I think that like in that chunk, like we have like prophets, minor and major, and you got like wisdom. It's in your wisdom chunk.
Yeah. Yep. All right, next one.
Next one.
That's crazy. Guys, seriously, stick around though, because my wife's not in here, so you can get more points than her. Just throwing it out there.
Money is the root of all evil. Biblical or not?
Money is the root of all evil. Biblical or not? Put that thing down, son. Put it down. If you ain't got one of these, you ain't drinking coffee this morning.
I need it.
Jeez.
Biblical or no? Money is the root of all evil.
All right, Jared says yes.
What do you think, Garrett? There we go.
I wouldn't know how to answer that as a biblical or not, LOL. All depends on your heart's posture and not viewing money as God. Okay, yep. Let's see what Chelsea says.
That was fire.
Pure gas, Garrett. Man's full of wisdom. I should probably chill with how I do the mic stuff. Maybe.
Probably.
I might. Who knows? I'm thinking about it. Mike's back. What's up?
What do you think, Chelsea? Yeah.
I don't think it's biblical. It says it's harder for a rich man to enter heaven than a camel to go through the eye. Or sorry, a rich man to enter heaven than a camel to pass through the eye of a needle, because an average rich person is usually, sorry, I'm like stroking out. Because they have everything they need, or at least they think they do. Yeah. Okay. So there's no dependency on God.
Yeah, it's a misquote. So like it's a misquote of Timothy 1 or 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 10. And if you got an NIV, it says something like this: "For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil." Some people eager for money have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs.
Yeah. So it's the love of money, and we see that echoed and we talked about this a little bit yesterday, Mike.
Yeah.
But Jesus was talking about it, right? For you cannot serve two masters. You will love one and hate another. You will either love God or love money and hate the other.
And that's Matthew 6:24.
Yeah.
That's greed and idolatry. You cannot serve both God and money.
Yeah. So money is just a tool. And it's exactly like, so Garrett kind of hit it on the head there of it's really a heart posture thing. Correct. Money itself is not evil, but I do think that it has, obviously, I mean, we see it in the world today. Like when people start to get money, they start to crave it more. So it's just a matter of where your heart is, and if you're disciplined with the Lord on when you get extra money or this and that, like that's what it comes down to. Garrett, we've talked about that a lot this week. You and I mean, you've had a lot of, well, I don't want to say a lot, but you've had really good opportunities for generosity and to surrender, like control of money. And you've been super obedient from just the conversations we've talked about. I believe you've been sensitive to the Lord on it. And that's kind of what we're looking for. Well, not we, my goodness, the Lord is looking for. So,
Jared makes a good point too. Money itself is not evil, but a tool that can harm people if not prioritized properly.
Correct.
All right. This will be my last biblical or no. Is that okay?
Yep. Throw it out.
All right. So, God won't give you more than you can handle. Listen, I think this one's a good one, man. You talk about like a mother and father's faith. That's something I grew up with. Something was said in my household so often, because it just looked like every time we turned a corner, we were going through some sort of turmoil, and it was a bit of peace, you know.
Of course. I'm gonna let you steer this one real quick, Mike. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay. You know, and I'll be honest with you guys, in terms of biblical or not, I don't know. Because here's the thing. I don't know that it's verbatim. And you guys correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys got Google pulled up or an opportunity to pull Google up, man, do it. And I'll try to do it as well. 1 Corinthians 10:13. 1 Corinthians 10:13. I'll go to it. Yeah, this is one of those ones that I didn't get to study into, but it's always resonated with me well. 1 Corinthians 10:13. My first instinct, I think that's the verse. My first instinct was not biblical, because no matter what God gives you, you would depend on him and he will help you. See, that was my first instinct too, Chelsea. Because, man, like you look at the story of Job, and it was a bunch of things that he couldn't do by himself. And then you look at like the thorns that Paul says that he had, like the thorns of the flesh, and it just strengthened his walk with God. So I don't know. I don't know. I think that, and we'll get Chase's opinion on this here in just a moment. I'm still flipping, Jared. All right. Ten, 13. All right. 10:13 reads this, Jared, or Garrett, excuse me. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it.
Mm-hmm.
So, it maybe not verbatim, right? But it's there. Well, yeah, God will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear.
Yep.
Period. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it.
Yeah.
And let's talk about that. What's that way out look like? Is that how, like, yeah, learning you can't do anything on your own. I think that's what I'm just getting at too, Chelsea. Is that like that's that's changing your walk with God. Instead of leaning on yourself, you're leaning on Him. What do you think, Chase?
1 second. Sorry, I had to create a little poll there for people. Oh, there's my wife. The whole premise of this episode, biblical or not, actually makes a really good overall point that we can't rely solely on other interpretations of the Bible, and we need to be in the Word ourselves. Literally so true.
Yep.
But coming back to that, God will not give us something. Repeat exactly what it is. God will not give us something beyond what we can bear. Is that?
Sorry, I have it written on my phone, not on my laptop. God won't give you more than you can handle.
Right. So I think the biblical answer to that is actually that I think God does sometimes give us more than we can handle. I think
that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah,
Man,
he
where I'm at with
does. But we have to remember, right? The question is, God does not give us more than we can handle, and I think He does. Like He gives us blessings and things that without His assistance they'll fall apart. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And we have to remember that God does not tempt us.
You got to know who you have in your corner.
So the question is what does God? Also, first time chat from Honda, 400X 1975. Good morning. Good morning. I want to acknowledge you real quick in the chat. Scott Miller.
What's up, buddy?
He's back. But the question was, right, God will not give you more than you can handle. And I think He does because His blessings, things for us, are always more than what our character, our sin nature can withstand. And it is only through Jesus Christ that we're able to do all things. So we read the verse that you talked about, which is, God will always provide a way out of temptation. Well, God doesn't tempt us. He never tempts us. That's scriptural. So it is only the devil. It is only our flesh, these things that we are tempted by. So I do think it's biblical. If you really look at the wording of the question or the statement.
Yeah.
So because what God gives us is, I think, in most situations, more than we can handle. Absolutely. Like God gave us a wife, but without God, we don't know how to love her properly. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a great point.
We have to lean on the Holy Spirit to strengthen that marriage, to really grow in that properly, and not with some form of corruption. So,
to me, it's always returning to God, regardless, trusting the Word over your thoughts and feeling. Yeah, returning. Yeah, well, bingo.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
All right. Just so everybody knows, there is a poll on Twitch right now of will we have a new Coffee King or Queen today? So vote yes or no if you're in here. Because it's close, I'm ready to show you guys the leaderboard. Mike saw me setting that up yesterday.
Yep. Scott, just
Yeah, throw it out there.
put in the chat. I would love to share in my following studies in Jesus.
Is he saying he wants to be on an episode?
Yeah, would love to share in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Love you, Jared. I got all the bad stuff out of the way, man. I'm sorry you don't get to spin.
He
Mike
fixed it.
saw that last night,
He fixed
dude.
it, dude.
I
You were
spun
going to
like,
get all the points this time.
yeah, I spun like 5 negatives in a row, so I made sure to get them all out of the way.
Oh, man.
Thanks for being here, Jared.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
But yeah, Scott, so we're super good with that, man. I think having you on would be awesome. We can definitely work something out.
Yeah, Scott wants to call in one day. I don't know how we'd set that up, but we
It's
could
easy.
we could talk about that soon.
We'll make it
And-
work
Okay.
one way.
Yeah,
or
because I know
another.
your dad called in that one time, so it'd be
Mhm.
fun.
Absolutely.
It'd be fun to do that.
All right. Well, what do you say we jump into the wheel this time? Because I got some exciting news about the wheel that kind of ties into our announcements earlier. You know what time it is. Check this out, everybody. We're jumping in.
Is there music playing?
Of course.
Oh,
Make sure she's not here first to spin. Ooh, I want to show this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that. Woo-wee.
how many points do I need to get in order to be in first place? What am I sitting at right now?
Oh my gosh. All right, let me get the volume down so people don't feel overwhelmed. All right, let me pull it up. He said music is kind of loud. So true. I turned it down. My apologies. Loyalty points. Let's go to uses. You are at 2,800. So
Sick.
you need a lot.
A lot. Yeah. Sick.
But who knows? Things can happen.
14,000.
You know, things can happen. Big things.
No. Okay.
All right, let's see. All right, Dan. Let me move the scoreboard. He said now it's good. Perfect. All right. We got some spins up in here? Oh, wow. My wife's first one in, guys. That's crazy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she's here, baby. She's here. Had a heck of a time loading in today. Technology was fighting me left and right. I get it. I get it 100%. It'll get easier though, I promise. All right, look, we got everybody in line. So let's go ahead and do my wife first. Move her out of the way here, and then we're gonna spin. Let's see what she gets.
Hey,
Oh,
Scott,
this is the Precision Plumbing spin wheel, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Confetti!
Scott, comment, exclamation point, spin,
Yep.
and that'll get you in the queue, and we'll spin. This is just like a fun game.
It is, yep. The points you can use for like some redemptions and things. They don't cost anything. It's just you being here. All right, Garrett's up. Here we go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Brother, that is so brutal.
Come on.
Yeah, well, I thought I got them all out of the way. I thought I did. I was wrong.
You thought, oh, boy. Yeah.
Did he redeem again? He did. That's awesome. All right, wheel cue. Let's see who's up so I'm not lost here. Chelsea's up. All right, spin for Chelsea. Let's move this out of the way. Get some hype in here, Mike. Get some hype in here.
Dude.
Oh, let's go, Chelsea. 1,500.
That was good.
So what did that put her at? 7,960. Yeah.
Did
That's
you
a big
get
climb right there?
Did Scott get put in a queue? He put a
He did
space
not.
in between the spin.
Oh yeah, no. You have to put in exclamation point spin all together.
Yep. Just like I'm about to type, Scott.
Hold on, don't type it, Mike, because I got you in.
Okay.
Woo! He's following.
X1975 is
There you
now
go.
following Full Cup on Twitch.
There you go. There
Love
you
it.
go.
Love it. All right, Mike, you're up. Let's get this going.
Let's go. Come on, baby.
So glad to have you in as part of the team here.
Come on, dude. Oh no. Oh, dude.
Dude, you got lucky. You about lost 2,000
I told you,
points.
I
I don't.
almost, 2-time drops.
That's crazy. All right, in the queue right now is my wife and Garrett. So if you're not added and you want to spin again, it is my wife's turn. Let's rock. Mike, I see you put yourself back in. Very nice. This is crazy.
Come on, dude.
All right, Garrett's up.
Dude.
What does Garrett get? Dude, this wheel is torture, bro.
Man, what is with this thing?
All right, Mike's up. Come on, somebody.
I can't believe you'd be that rude to your sponsor.
Can we be serious right now? All right, Chelsea's up. Good night. I'm about to shut the wheel down, dude. What is going on?
Hey, she had 1,500.
She
Or
did.
1,200.
She's got something to play with, but it don't make it. It doesn't make it enjoyable for her. All right. Back to the viewer queue here. Next up is Gare Bear again. Showing everybody first, so they don't think I'm just trolling. And then Mike. So sad.
Scott, if you leave out the space between the exclamation point and spin, you'll get put in the queue. It's automated. 1,000 drops. Who was that for?
That was for Garrett. You're next, brother.
Come on. Good job, Garrett.
Here we go. Mike spin.
Let's go, baby.
Oh,
Come on,
dude. Again, brother.
Why?
Oh my gosh. Garrett's up again. Oh, he's determined to beat my wife this time. Wait. Wording.
Whoa. Yeah. Biblical or not?
Yeah, biblical or not? Oh! Oh!
What in the world?
Oh!
Who's that?
Garrett!
Dude, what in the world is going on?
Let's see.
Good job, Scott. Scott's in the queue now.
Oh my gosh, he is in the queue now. Yep. All right, hold on. We got to take a pause for a second. Let me get Garrett out of the queue. I want to show everybody the scoreboard. Look at that. Look at that. A 500-point differential.
Yeah, like
Things could change today.
yeah.
All right, Mike, you're up, and then Scott.
All
Oh, let
right.
me get a scoreboard out of the way. That was a big 2,000 drop spin.
Come on, man. I get so close to that purple every time.
Mike, I'm sorry, man. I can't let you spin again. You just sit there and you cheer somebody else on, all right, big old son? You think you got that? This one's for Scott here.
Come on, Scott.
Precision plumbing spin
Get that
wheel.
giveaway, dude.
Let's go. We got 1,000.
No. Scott's first roll and he gets 1,000?
You heard it right. You heard it right here, folks. Where's he at?
Good job, dude.
I don't even see his name. I'm gonna have to remember it.
His name is Honda 400.
Yeah. But I'm saying he's not.
But he was no user on there, remember?
Yes. Oh, here he is. Sorry, I found him. Sorry, it was a different color. All right. Now he's got 1,000 points to play with. All right, hold on. Let me go to the wheel queue here. All right, Scott's out of the way. Gare Bear's up. He's determined to take the lead. Nothing for Gare Bear. Hate to see it. Next up is Chelsea. Chelsea, let's get some pointage.
Come on, I want 2,000.
Come on, let's let the drops flow, baby. Let's let the drops flow. On the next spin. Keep trying, Chelsea. Keep trying. All right, Scott, you're up. Scott's up again. There's no way. There is no way.
How does he? What
This
in the
man's
world?
cooking, bro. This man's
He just
cooking.
got 2 of them back to back.
Oh my gosh, he's cooking. He's gonna be the leader by the end of
Good
it.
job. Good job, buddy.
All right. Let's put
Unreal.
2,860. Man is
Dude, if
chefing
he's-
it up.
Oh my gosh. He could if he had enough spins.
All right, Mike, you're up.
All right, let's do it. Come on, 2,000.
Drops are flowing now. Drops are flowing now. Unless your name's Mike. Unless your name's Mike.
Ooh,
I don't know why I let you spin.
first time,
What
Gracie
the
got.
heck?
That's right.
You're not allowed to spin, Mike. You almost
What?
got me.
Almost got you on what?
Remember, you hit the black. No more spins for you. You lose.
I don't have. Hold on.
I'll give you
I
your
don't get
points
any more spins now.
No.
This is a
That's why
horrible
you
day.
don't want to hit that spot. Look how small it is down there, Mike. Look how small those are. You hit those.
I did.
You did. Son,
way, dude.
old son, you did.
Roll it back.
Hold on now. Look. Cause I gotta get these other ones. We might let you spin. I'll let the chat decide, but it's rigged, Garrett says.
My
All right,
fate is
dude.
up to the
He's
chat.
spinning minus 2,000 drops. Here it comes.
It is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new coffee king. Let me just get you points, Gare Bear. Oh, I need a calculator for this one. Calc is short for calculator?
Never. That never gets old.
What does it?
Calc is short for calculator.
Dude, I love that. All right, let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Let me turn the music down. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Look at that.
Addison's gonna be so mad.
She can be in here playing if she really wants it. That's all I'm saying.
Dude,
I don't know if she's seeing it, to
just
be
one-
completely honest with you. Chelsea, just so you know, you are in 6th place. So with like literally 1,000-point roll here, you could almost verifiably be in the top 5. So Garrett has already done the damage. And my wife just logged in. It's Chelsea spin. Here we go.
She's back.
She's back now. She's hungry. There it is. There it is. 12.50 for Chels.
Hey,
I need a calc. Calc
Look at
short
that.
calculator.
Scott's got my back. He said give him another shot.
That's one, but I'm gonna need a mass consensus
Oh.
here. I'm gonna need a mass consensus. Take a look at this, Chelsea, just so you know. Look at you. Look at you. All right.
Dude.
Wheel cue. Let's see who's in. I just spun for Chelsea. We'll get her out of here. Here we go. Looks like our boy's up. Old Scott. Come on now. Another 2,000 wouldn't hurt nobody, would it?
Dude, he's gonna get it.
Nah, he got the pain that time. Got to feel the pain that time.
Got the pain.
All right. Everyone knows what time it is. It's time to see if my wife will retake her seat on the throne. Her rightful place on the throne. The short answer to that is no.
She won't.
Try again. Try again. Let's look at the scoreboard. It's a tight race. It's a tight race. Garrett throwing out his tier 3 emotes. Tier 3 emotes. He's the only one that has them. Ooh. Scott's ready to roll again. Here we go. It was so close, dude. I about choked.
Who? What was that? Was that Scott?
That was Scott.
They got us both, man.
Got them both. Gosh. All right, hold on. Before we restrict Mike and Scott, does anybody else want to spin? He threw it in again. I can't spin for you right now, Scott. I'll have to give you your points back. I'll make sure to give him his points back. I can't spin for you yet, unless chat says I can't. Ooh. Everyone is ignoring the question. Chelsea's ready to spin again. Here we go. Can we get a 2x points? Nope, but we can get
Oh my
5
god!
hundies.
I thought we were gonna get a no more spins.
Dude, that would actually be crazy. So that number is going to be... Chelsea has officially took 4th place, everybody. Fourth place for Chelsea in the chat. Okay, she says we can let him spin again. Gare Bear, this is your wheel, man. This is your wheel. Do we let him spin or nah? Biblical or nah? Don't make me turn up the music. Don't make me turn it up.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Let him spin, he
There we go.
says. All right. Well, he already paid for his one, so I'll do that. Mike, you want to throw another one in?
Yeah.
This one's for Scott. 500. Let me check.
Come on. 1,000. Give me 2,000.
2,000, he says. Ladies and gentlemen, 2,000 in the chat. You did not, babe. You actually spun nothing. Unfortunately. 750 for Mike.
Yeah. That's right.
Let's see where he's at, folks. Let's see where he's at. Oh, I need a calc for this, bro. Calc is short for calculator. 2590. Who just put it? Okay, he did. Let me check my viewer queue. I'm losing it. Dang, he wants to go again. All right, come on in. That was fun, wasn't it? I really enjoyed it as well. I thought this man was cooking for a second. He got nothing that time. Hear me out. Whoever spins next is for sure going to hit something huge.
Is the biblical or no something you guys want to do on the occasion? Is that something you guys are interested in? Like, we don't have to do it all the time, but like,
Yeah.
Might be fun to kind of break it up a little bit.
She said yes.
You guys be thinking of some questions too. We might
Yeah,
be
feel
leaning
free to
on-
throw those in there too.
Yeah,
Anytime. All right,
Yeah,
let's show
so-
the scoreboard.
go ahead. I'm gonna continue talking.
Yeah, you're good.
Stuff that you guys kind of grew up having said in your household, right? That your mom and dad or grandparents or whoever raised you said was kind of biblical. Let's wrestle with it a little bit.
Yep. I see Mav just jumped in. Man, you missed a good discussion, Mavi. I tried getting her to wake you up. I know there's a rule in your house apparently not waking you up, but I was ready. I was begging. Thank you for the resub, Mav. Thank you. Hope we're providing a quality service here and that it's worth it. I hope it's worth your investment. This is the Precision Plumbing Spin Wheel. And right now my wife is so close in second place. I feel like I almost have to call her. I have to be like, yo, come on, somebody. If you want to spin, exclamation point spin. Come on. The scoreboard's too close. Oh, Chelsea, she's ready to go again. All right, let's go. I hope you get 2x points, Chelsea. If you get 2x points, I'm blasting the music. So everybody have your volume ready.
Have it all the way up.
750.
Hey, Scott. Love you, buddy.
750. See you, Scott. Thanks for coming in, man. What is that? I know what that is. Oh, let's go, Garrett, with the gift. Gift. That's awesome, dude. I love that you gave it to T-Stew, too. That is so cool. Wait. Oh, yeah. I didn't know if you guys knew this, but gifted subs also get you extra drops of coffee. So this, yep, he got 1,000 bonus drops of coffee for gifting a sub. I don't know why it's not showing it. Let's try it again. It had to refresh. It says no results found. That's crazy. I'm looking at it. Oh, son, there it is. Yeah, so if you gift a sub, you get an extra 1,000 drops of coffee for doing nothing. Well, I don't want to say nothing. That's kind of a big deal, actually.
Yeah.
That's hype in the chat. That's hype in the chat.
Is there a way to buy drops?
That would kind of be the way, actually, I think, gifting subs.
Okay.
He's like, I'll buy 100 subs right now.
Well, buying a sub is for a specific person, right?
Dang, and I just spun this for nobody, by the way.
2,000 drops. Who's that going to?
Nobody. It ain't going to nobody. I just spun it. There's nobody in the queue. Look.
I say give it to Garrett.
I hear you.
He was kind.
He was
Get
kind.
This Mr. T-Stew _B exclamation point.
Come on, guys. I know somebody wants to win. Look at it. You can't tell me it's this close and not want it. Chelsea, come on, take third place. All right. Okay. All right. Message received, guys. Jeez. I'll spin. Jeez. You didn't. Jeez. I'll spin. All right. I'll spin. Jeez.
Your CD skipping?
Yeah, in my head it is. This one's for you, Mike. This one's for you, baby.
Come on, dude.
Stop.
Yeah.
Let's go. Big numbers, no whammies, stop. Where you at? Oh, you're all the way down here. Let me get you some points, bro. 2340 plus 1750. Oh, we're finally at 4,000, Mike.
Let's go.
All right, viewer queue. Moonflower's up. Here we go. No way. There's actually no way.
She did it. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, every time.
You gotta get this guy to practice some dance moves.
There's not much you can do on a little screen, man.
Not lie. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I want to see a lawnmower.
All right, hold on. Let me give Chelsea back her points. That's first and foremost because she got us there. So 980. Here you go. Chelsea, your points are back. Now we got to switch the wheel. Oh, sorry. File. Open. Prize wheel. Let's see what we're giving away today. We've been giving away 5,000 drops of coffee. Okay? We've been giving away 5,000 drops of coffee, but something's got to change. All right? We need a t-shirt or a tumbler this time. Does everyone agree?
And this goes to Chelsea, right?
No, this starts a giveaway. When you get up in the higher points, like I think it's like 15,000 up to 20,000 or whatever it is, then you can redeem for like your prize, if that makes sense.
Okay.
This just starts it for everybody.
Let's go Tumblr.
I'm not going to do subscription. Everybody here subscribed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
It's kind of a different story. Like at that point, I'd be giving it to somebody that's not in here.
Run it back.
We're running it back. We're running it back, baby. Something big. Something big. 5,000 drops ain't nothing small to talk about. Ain't nothing small. Ain't nothing small. Come on. Come on. All right, we're playing for 5,000 drops, folks.
Okay,
Give me a second. Give me a second, Mike. You're in a rush. Slow down. Slow down. I'm just kidding. All right, 5,000 drops of coffee. I will be putting my wife in this because she will be so mad. She's doing me a favor by driving the baby around. Hopefully everybody can understand that. Next step, subscribers get 2x opportunities. Raffle is started, which means, folks, okay, put an exclamation point cup, get yourself entered. And every second that you don't, I'm going to turn up the volume of the music. I'm going to be turning it up. You bought yourself 4 seconds before I turn up the music. I do got to add my wife. I'll go ahead and add her. Hey. There it is. All right, she's in. Anybody else in here hiding? Want to earn some free points up in here?
I think that's everybody. Bro.
Oh, Randall! Welcome back, baby. Glad to have you here. Now we're talking. We're cooking now. We got 6 entries. One of them's my wife. Should we put Scott in? I feel like we should put Scott in.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I think
We'll put in
that's- I
Scott
think that'd
because
be
he had
very
to
nice.
bail. He had to bail. Let's put in Jared. Jared be here. Y'all okay with that? Everybody all right with that, old son?
Send it, man.
J-Rod. I'm putting in J-Rod. There we go. Okay, folks. Let's we're gonna stop the raffle. Okay, unless anybody else wants to jump in. You got a moment. He said no, not okay. Mav, you were asleep most of the stream. If you were here the whole stream and participated like your wife did, that's why she has so much weight in the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Fun. Yeah, it's fun.
All right. We got 8 entries. I'm going to switch back over to this mic. Hang tight. Hang tight with me. Let's get our winner. Got to be present for a present? I disagree. Let's see who won. That is actually insanity. Insanity. She's gonna be so happy. She's gonna be happy, but Garrett is not happy. Garrett's not happy. And I actually feel really bad about that for Garrett. But
Oh my gosh. Nepotism.
rules. Nepotism. I literally, it's a random selector. What do you think I'll do? What do you think I do, son? Oh, son.
I think it's rigged, man.
At this
I'm with
point,
you
I'm
guys.
kind of starting to believe it too.
I'm with you guys. I think.
All right, here's what I can do.
I don't think Chase is being very honest right now.
I am being honest. What are we talking about? Oh,
I'm
son.
planting seeds of doubt. I'm planting seeds of doubt.
That's the Christian thing to do.
Yeah,
That's
biblical or
so
not.
good. Biblical or not? Should he be doing that? Let's keep it rolling here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm switching on the wheel some of the inputs, okay? So we're going to have shut down the wheel instead of start a giveaway. But if anybody else wants to spin, there's still 2x drops of coffee. Just letting you know. So let me move a leaderboard here. Take you a look now. See it? Who? Mav said, let's go. Mav actually, I think, enjoys shutting the wheel down. I actually think he's strictly redeemed, hoping that it hits shut down the wheel. This better be a car or something.
Or something.
I ain't got those kind of sponsorships, brother.
Something.
Brother. Okay. I
on.
was nervous.
Oh,
Woo!
my God.
Woo!
That's so funny.
All right, Randall's up. Randall threw his hat in the ring. Thank you, Randall. Come on, let's get you something big, big dog. You'll take that. You'll take that. Yes, sir. 1,000 smackaroos. 1,000 of them. That's money to play with right there. I don't know why I'm talking like this, guys. It's just a lot of fun. I'm hyped. A little bit of hype, a lot of chat. You know what I'm saying? Like there should be emotes just busted on the screen right now. I've got to watch how I'm saying stuff. I cannot be saying. I cannot. I can't. I cannot be saying things that are clip worthy. Okay? I can't. This is a Christian podcast. My tongue needs to be tamed. Jeez. Anywho, does anybody else want to spin? Now that we've covered that.
Yeah, cool, great.
Come on. Who's scared? Y'all scared to take first place? My wife, if she was on right now, she'd be spinning.
Okay, this would be my last spin because my kid has to go do her birthday party.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, mic's up. Come on. Come on. You take that, won't you?
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Stick with me just for a second here. 3850. 3850 plus 750. 46 hundies. That's what you got, Mike. You got 46 hundies.
Right on.
All right, so I'm spinning one for Chelsea. I'll do 2 more spins after Chelsea, and we'll call it. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
This Chelsea redeemed. See what she gets. All right, Chelsea's done. That's crazy. Oh, Mike wants another one.
Just one more.
We got one more after Mike. Whoever wants it, come get it. 1250.
Hey, that was a good one more, just because.
Hold on, I need a calculator again. I don't know why you keep hitting these random numbers. I'm not a mathematician, all right? There we go. You're updated. Who's the last one? Garrett? Was Garrett the final one?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Randall did too. I'll do you both. I'll do you both, and then we'll call it. Nobody else. Nobody else enter. Stop it. That is a literal crime. A literal crime. You did good. All right, come on.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Randall, between you and Jared, between the two of you guys, man, I just don't get it. I just don't.
People are just going to start logging off as soon as we bring the wheel up. We got to find a different game.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Yeah, people are just like, oh, no, I'm not losing points. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. Last one. Whoever it is gets it, and then we're closing. Last come, last served. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gare Bear got it. All right, let's see what it is, and then we're closing. What a note to end on, Garrett. What a note to end on, baby.
Next 250.
What a note. What a note to end on. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. You know how it is, all right? We always got to close out on one of these bad boys. Got to. Gotta. Seriously, get a full cup of coffee already. Jeez.
Church hat, clap, man, that sure gave her color purple coming back, clap.